Whew. Good afternoon. How are we all doing? What's that? Oh. I thought I'd put that away. My scope cam. For when I'm on a site where I can use it. How are we doing? Sit in front of me, in front of the fire. How we doing, Jace? You good? What are you doing on Twitch, Jace? You should see you on the good old Book of Faces. Mr. Jammy himself. Phone's in charge. Speaking of Jammy, I popped your Halo Series X and Steam Deck in the post. So should be with you tomorrow, good sir. I did send messages out. I'm just trying to think who replied and who didn't, because there was a lot that I had to send out today. Not normally the case. But just because we had the issue with strikes and then DVD let us down with a collection, it just led to me posting all prizes going out today. So for anyone that won on Thursday and last Monday and Thursday before, all of the prizes have gone out. Hello, Tomer. How you doing, you sexy beast? Are you good? How we doing, Michael? You good? How's everyone's weekend? This is on the website. We gotta be careful, man. Deadpool led in front of that would be kind of cool, though. You know, copyright and such. But yeah, all prizes. So from what was it? Basically, not the last Thursday, the Thursday before, Monday, Thursday just gone. Have all gone at the door. Well, anyone who opted for their physical prizes anyway. So that's all sorted. I'll be doing another trip tomorrow for any of tonight's winners as well. So we'll still make sure that I'll meet the postage day tomorrow for anyone that has physical items from tonight's draw. So huge good luck for anyone who's in. Dedication, see? Dedication. Dedication. Yeah, I did hear. I sort of asked Parcel Force, because Parcel Force is kind of a grey area, because they're sort of part of but not part of Royal Mail. I think it's just like a partnership. It's kind of weird. So yeah. Um, 4090 Ti has not been released yet. So as and when we get a chance to do a competition, if they ever release one of those. But generally, I always do postage on a Tuesday. So if you win on a Monday, you'll get your prize by Wednesday, 9 times out of 10. Obviously, in terms of Christmas approaching now and strikes, there may be some small delays. So I'll always keep you updated anyway. So anyone who's won recently will be able to sort of come forward about that. As I say, I've kept everyone up to date with what's going on with the postage. But we use Parcel Force, so if there's any Royal Mail / Parcel Force strikes, then that can affect delivery times, of course. There's sometimes a bit of a backlog. But generally, as I say, if you win a prize on a Monday, you'll get your prize by Wednesday. If you win on a Thursday, because I do a delivery, put it all together on a Tuesday. So you should receive your prizes by Wednesday of the same week if you win on a Monday, or Wednesday of the following week if you win on a Thursday, basically. Yeah, that'd be awesome, Tom. Because I know there's a couple of strikes. We do get an email from Parcel Force letting us know when they're going to action the strikes and what have you. But sometimes it's not, or it's sort of last minute almost. How we doing, Arch? Yeah, Facebook has been messing with notifications for a while now. Double check that they're still turned on. I know the odd streamer that I follow, some of their following have not had notifications when they're going live. Just seems like a bit of a bug with Facebook. Oi, oi, Charlie boy. How are we doing? Drebick. I did. I had a good weekend. Sort of a quiet Saturday-ish, but Sunday I went to Airsoft. I've not been for a couple of weeks, but it did. I got clipped in the nose and here. Well, I got shot point blank range. And some of it slightly ricocheted here on the nose. And then pressed. I've got like a face mask here, goggles. And it pressed onto my nose. I'm walking around looking like a Dalmatian at the moment. But I wouldn't change it. It was absolutely incredible. It was nice to have not been, so I popped up on my own. So I kind of know the couple of guys that go there anyway. Won't see it on camera properly, but I got blasted in the knuckles as well. Where is it? That one. Blasted in the knuckles, even with gloves on. But we won. How many games did we do? Six varying games, and we won 5 of them. So I was happy. I was happy. Gun's an animal as well. It's such good fun. Just never fails you. It's a little bit harder, Chaos, when there's like 60, 70 of you, 35 aside-ish or more. And you're in, it's close quarters anyway. So yeah. But I probably did a lot more damage that's been done to me. It was good fun. Oh, it stings. Especially in CQB, so close quarters, like, it does hurt. You won't see, can you see it on camera? I don't know. By there, and I had cap on, etc. as well, and it's clipped by there. Bit of a lump. But hey, no sense, no feeling, right? No sense, no feeling. Yeah, see? See what I mean? You do get welts. I've got like bits up here at my arm and stuff. It's good though. I enjoy it. Definitely good. Back of my hand got clipped as well. That's slightly swollen. Basically pay to get shot, essentially. Anyone else I missed? Done and done. Thank you, Tom, you sexy beast. Evening, in for a ticket or 5 of the draws. How we doing, Nathan? I dropped your stuff off as well. I know I dropped you a message earlier. But you should now. They're not on strike until Friday, so you should hopefully get them by... Ooh, what are we on? Tomorrow, Tuesday. I nearly said Wednesday then. Because I normally do postage on a Tuesday. So you should get your prizes by Tuesday. And it looks like they've kind of caught up. Because they were off strike at the end of last week, so we should be okay. I've not been playing COD. I played a little bit of it when it was released. I played a tiny bit of the story. But there was a bit of a bug with the story on PC that it would artifact a little bit or sometimes crash. I think that's been corrected now. But I've not had a chance to get on, and if I have had little bits of spare time to play, I've been playing God of War Ragnarok when I've had a chance, and I've enjoyed that. And if I've not been doing that, I managed to watch. I got through Wednesday. Really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed it. Good take on it. Good twists and turns. So there's a few of you watching here now. I've caught up with most of the chat. What I always do, so some of you guys who tune in regularly will know I go through the introductions. I'm Scott, one part of Comp City Giveaways. Oh yeah. As I say, I run this with my best mate Ray that you'll get to see on the live draw from 8 PM. And the company is in, well, technically going into its 3rd year. Our 2nd birthday is on the 13th of this month. That's how long we've been going for, and then we'll be going to the 3rd year of trading because you guys are absolutely awesome. If you're brand new here, this little dude here on the website will give you an invitation into our Discord channel, or server, sorry. Get yourselves entered in, come and say hello. We don't bite much. And also check out our Trustpilot reviews. So anybody, this is also the point, or normally around the beginning of these pre-lives, I always like to extend a thank you to you guys, the community. Again, some of you guys are like, oh shucks, he's saying it again. But I think it's important to thank you guys, and it's one thing that we always say, you know, we wouldn't be here without you. So a huge thank you to everybody that gets involved week in, week out. And as I always say, not just by purchasing tickets. Those of you who are in chat right now, those of you who keep the Discord going when Ray and I aren't about, etc., etc. You know who you are. We love you. And if you're new here, a huge welcome to the Comp City family. Because it's been described as a family many, many, many times. So welcome to the community. And also, I'll delve in by saying we're in December now. Christmas is fast approaching. 20 days. 20 days. And Christmas will be there. We'll have stockings and presents, etc. So, warm wishes for that. This year has just gone. I feel like we're holding the gauntlet. Damn, we fast forwarded time. So yeah, we got some new stuff going up as well. So keep an eye on the website. I'll be listing a couple more things after the pre-live. Probably I haven't had a chance today just yet. Ray's put up a couple of new comps, which I'll go through in a moment. Because as always, I'll do the breakdown of what's actually ending on the day. If you're new here as well, one thing I'll delve straight into is the fact that all competitions have a guaranteed draw. So no matter how many tickets sell, it still goes at the door. If it only sells 10% of its tickets, which is very unlikely, we'll still draw it. We guarantee every single draw here. You'll never find an extension here at Comp City Giveaways. In fact, if a competition starts doing really well or sells out, we simply draw it sooner. So if there's a competition that you're like, ooh, that's got like 3 weeks on it. If it sells out in 1 week, we'll draw it. We don't wait for the day. The date that we wait for is the actual closure date, which you'll find on all of the little cards here. But we will never go over what that date says there. But we may draw it sooner, depending on how it performs. But what I'll do, I'll catch up with Chad a little bit. How we doing, Russell? You good? Quite good today. A little bit busy. As I say, I normally do postage on Tuesdays. And do a bit more admin stuff on a Monday, but with sorting all the postage out and just double checking that we've got the correct addresses, because after a certain amount of time, the claim forms drop off the system anyway for your security. So I just had to cross-reference the labels I'd already printed for DPD with Parserforce to make sure that it's going to the correct address. So that was fun. It was like playing pairs. Is this the right one? Nope, those ones. So yeah, I'm good overall, Russell. Hope you're doing well. Lisa, good luck. And yes, I wonder what number that would be. I gotta write the surname because we have a couple of Lisas in chat normally. Put that in there. What else did I see? Done. 20 days till it gets here, and 21 till it's gone all, and Easter eggs will be in it. It's crazy, isn't it? It's just like absolutely crazy. Blamming crazy. How we doing, Ernest? You good? I don't know if you got my text this morning, Ernest, or it was like early afternoon. It did say waiting for you to come online. I've never seen that for a text before. But I did pop your tracking will be over in your texts, and it should be with you tomorrow, bud. So a huge thank you for your patience there. How we doing, Rachel? You good? Sophie, no worries. I got you. Yeah, you see that, Arch, but I get what you mean. Obviously, what Ray and I do, it's incredible in terms of just hearing the reactions. I even like Steve's reaction more recently, bagged himself an instant win PC, and just seeing how he was commenting in the inbox and stuff over his win. Those moments are absolutely amazing. But at the end of the day, there's still an awesome community that backs Comp City giveaways, and we will always extend a thank you for that. Because honestly, you guys, some of the stories that are floating around Discord and what you guys have done for one another is awesome. Very wholesome. That came around quick. Yes, it did, Terry. Yes, it did. Crazy. Dad and Boy Part 2. I'm enjoying. From what I've played of it, I'm very much enjoying it. The combat is really good. It's still solid like the first one. I won't give too much away. I'll just say there's a new companion system, shall we call it, in essence. So I think that's quite clever. It brings a new sort of a new zhuzh to the genre of the game itself. Graphically incredible anyway. It's running on a PS5, and so far the story is really good, very engaging. Yeah, Wednesday is incredible. I finished it yesterday. And you said about Sandman, didn't you, Ray? So I might give that, because I enjoyed the first episode of that. I think Paula wanted to watch it, so it was just like, I gotta wait now. But Wednesday, I was just like, nope, she's away. I'll go and watch it. I'll go and watch it. Oh, your voice note was funny. Yes, I'm glad you got it, Ernest. Awesome. Do you check the website at all, Jared? We always put something awesome up on the website. As in, like, right now. I mean, you say for Christmas, there's even a £10,000 main first place cash prize up for grabs, which will be drawn on the 19th. If that's not awesome, I don't know what is, because I think everybody in this chat right now would be more than happy to receive £10,000 tax-free cash transferred to them on the 19th, which would make Christmas absolutely incredible anyway. So, but yeah, we always put, we've even, some people have been asking for laptops. There may be one of them on the website right now. Go and check it out. Also, if I ever suddenly up and vanish, send the police to my sister. Just figured out how much my life insurance is, and she's realised how much she's getting. Hey, there's a cooling off period for that. There's a cooling off period for that, so I think you're safe, Matt. You'll be good. Make sure you put a clause in there that you need to reach a certain age before it's payable. David Morris, first and foremost, play responsibly. Second of all, may the RNG gods look your way. It's one thing that we always encourage is that you play responsibly. Yes, there's a lot of exciting competitions on the website. They're all of varying prices. More recently, especially with the paydays and stuff that have landed, we do try and cater for those who like the essentially the ultra low odds, where it's like £24-25 a ticket. But the amount of tickets reflects that price. So you're getting some incredible odds there. Like, we only had 90 total tickets, I believe it was, for the 3090 Ti. There was only 45 total tickets for the PS5. So we like to do those now and again. So good luck, Dave. But yes, play responsibly. Probably one of the only companies in this niche that sort of encourages that. And I think it's important. Only play with what you can afford. One of some of the best ways to play that we've noticed and seen, and from all the phone calls that Ray and I make to the winners, is they just put a few tickets on and just leave it. That's it. They don't sort of get too sucked into certain things. They'll put a few tickets on, try their luck, and then they'll do the same. So one of our highest ratio winners at the time was Lord Magnolia, aka Sean, and he would put 1 or 2 tickets on every competition. But because he was in those competitions, nearly every single one that we did, week in, week out, just putting a couple of tickets on here and there, he was doing quite well. But as they say, the saying goes, every dog has its day. As I say, you'll see a transition. I think Jason's kind of in that niche at the moment where his name comes up, but again, he's entering most competitions. And it only takes 1 ticket to win. Only takes 1 ticket to win. And we can guarantee the draw. Every single draw is guaranteed, but we can't guarantee that you yourself are going to win. We can guarantee a winner. We'll always guarantee a winner, but not necessarily yourself. That is solely down to RNG. So Google's a random number generator. So yes, play responsibly. Did you get the message? Did you get the memo? Ultra low odds ticket at like £20 a ticket, and like 40 tickets for what now, Michael? Like these competitions. So this was $24.99 an entry. I'll go through what is actually ending for you. So anything under quest ending right now, so what I'm about to go through, is closing at 7 p.m. this evening, regardless of sales. So you've got, what, an hour, just over an hour and 15 minutes to get yourselves involved. You've got an RTX 3090 Ti Founders Edition up for grabs, $24.99 an entry. However, it only had 90 tickets to start with, only 37 left. $24.99 an entry for the PS5 Disc Edition. This includes a copy of Forbidden West as well, which Rachel's put over 100 hours in. She's in chat right now, so she can give you a review of how awesome that game is. Just 20 tickets are remaining on that one. You've got $9.99 an entry for the Xbox Series X, which includes 12 months of the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Only 63 tickets left on that one. We've got the 99p plug and play bundle. Now, this is an RTX 3080 build with a 1440p monitor, 144 Hz refresh rate, some Razer peripherals, so a headset, mouse, keyboard. Literally plug it in, install your games, you're ready to go. Hence the little term that we come up with plug and play bundle. 99 pence an entry, is still just under 50% sold. Again, guaranteed draw. We got the Ninja Foodie Max, 79 pence an entry, is fast approaching around sort of 70% sold. The PS5 DualSense pad in white with the Stealth Gaming Station, which has a little headset that comes with it. Plus, it's essentially a charging station for your DualSense control pad as well. Only 50 pence an entry with 106 tickets left. The RAM was always popular, so we put that up after you sold the 12 Days of Christmas Lush, which the entry list is already live for. I'll show you that in a moment. 99p an entry for the RAM. It's only 47 entries remaining. We also did the G5 on its own, because we know some people sometimes using some of the older cards, but even on the likes of a 3080, 3060, 3070, even in terms of the 3000 series, they will all run 1440p smooth as a nut. 144 Hz is perfect as well. 99 pence an entry for the Samsung Odyssey G5. We got the Halo Nerf gun, the MA40, 99 pence an entry, only 49 tickets remaining. Such a cool gun. I've got it. It's too big to kind of sort of put on screen. The broadcast would be like, no. Also put up the Corsair RM850E, 99 pence an entry, under 50% sold. And someone asked in Discord about the Rocat Vulcan 122 keyboards. We popped that up at 75 pence an entry. All of those are closing today at 7 p.m. This is what the entry list will look like as well. So, as I say, if you're in for the Lush 12 Days of Christmas set, that is there and ready to go for you to view. But I will use an older one as an example. So this was the one that we did on the last draw on the 1st of December. What does it look like on my screen? A little bit too close. Woohoo! Casper's about. So how an entry list looks. So how it works is basically, I'll quickly do a quick run through of how it works if you're brand new here. So you land on a website, you find the competition or competitions that you want to get yourselves entered in for. Make sure you're answering the questions correctly. You'll then get through to the checkout process, get that completed. Once that's done, you're then going to receive an email from us with confirmation of your order and your ticket numbers. Always check your junk. Check your junk, baby. So check your junk emails, especially on the likes of Gmail and Hotmail, and you'll have all of your numbers there. However, when you're logged in, go to My Account, the My Account section on the then My Tickets on the website. That will then show you all of the competitions that you've entered. Excuse me. Any competitions that come to a close or end, so for example now at 7 p.m, they're all going to end and they'll move to your past ticket. So if you're like, I entered for that competition, where's it gone? Check past tickets, your tickets will be there. So you've always got access. You see your confirmation of order several times, and then plus you've got access to it either via your emails or your account as well. So you'll be able to see how that works. What I then do is when a competition ends or sells out, etc., is I put it into a PDF format like this. I'll always tell you what the prize is, when we're drawing it, and how many tickets should have sold. The reason we use the term should have sold is the fact that, you know, we guarantee all of our draws here. So even if a competition doesn't sell out, we will still draw it. It's always guaranteed. But we'll put the same number range in. So this had 9,615 tickets. So we would then put in Google's random number generator between 1 and 9615. Ray hits, goes, here's me mouse, here's me head, bang, hits generate, and then whoever that lands on would be the winner. In this case, if it landed on, say, number 43, that would mean a George Young would have bagged themselves the prize in this case. And then we give you a phone call if you've won the main prize. What will happen then is throughout the night, we're trialing a new bit now where you'll receive an email pretty much straight away. So I'll have Candy, aka Scott's mother, my mum's. She'll be dropping you an email as we're live, just with a claim form to get it all ready, and then we send you out said prize. That's basically how it works. It's how it works, and this is what the entry list looks like. So you'll see these later. As I say, this will start filling up after 7 p.m. You'll see that I'll start adding stuff to this. I normally do it all in one go. What we got? There might be the odd competition that'll sell out before 7 p.m. But if not, come back here, and this is where the entry list will be for you. Let me catch up with chat, and we'll go through the rest of the site. Oh, no worries, Ray. All right, bro. All right, broski. Yeah, I was just conscious that I wanted to help do some listing, but it's quite surprising in terms of the parcels and stuff. It's quite, especially now we're a lot busier than we were when we first launched, of course. But it's all going out, and it is kind of fun just putting the label on and just sending it off and just knowing just someone's like waiting for that to come through. Very excited. How are we doing, Needs? Are you good, Matthew boy? For the Xbox, we did do it once. We actually did a higher cost than that, but it was for a Halo Series X. It was £40 a ticket. I think it was only 60 total tickets. But that was the Halo Series X that we did. And that did really well, actually, around payday. That's true. Always a winner, even if it does take hopscotch to get there sometimes. Very true. Very, very true. So there is, on the odd occasion, I think it's only happened 3 total times. So we'll go through every which channel we can to let you know that you won. So whether we phone you, give you a text, email, we'll chase you up a couple of times. So we never keep the prizes that you see that go live on the website. We always try and find a winner. If, for example, somebody doesn't claim their prize after several, as I say, the terms and conditions say 5 days, we go beyond that. It's at our discretion anyway, but we like to make sure that somebody is having a chance to know that they've won. If there's several occasions where there's just no response, then we re-roll it. So somebody else of that who entered that competition originally would then be drawn. So we find an alternative winner. Like Drevic said there, sometimes it can be a hopscotch, but we always guarantee a winner. Oh, Steve, yeah, all the time. All the time. So with instant wins, how they work, if you want them to be instant, you need to keep an eye on them. So you treat it like a scratch card. I think you're familiar with this now, Stephen. Anyway, but basically any competition that has instant wins on it will have in its product description. So if I use the cash, for example, let's open this up. So he's raised a good question there. So you'll always have a list of what numbers are attached to what prizes. So just pure example, if you got 339 on the Christmas cash competition in your order, that means you bagged yourself the RTX 3070 Gaming Z Trio. How it works is you treat it like a scratch card system initially. So check your order against the product description. Have I got said number? Yes. Message the business page. What happens then is if you have no idea that you've entered and won one of the instant wins, we periodically check these manually, and what we'll do then is either send you an email, or if you're a previous winner, we'll send you a text and direct you to the business page or email then, so you can claim the prize. So everybody that wins an instant win is contacted by us at some point, or if they've noticed, they will then contact us. So yeah, we never, again, even with the instant wins that have been won, there's something that we'll always chase up the winners for at some point. So you're golden there, Stevie boy. Yeah, we do show some of the non-claim stuff. You'll always see as well so when Ray does the winning posts, there's a full list of the entirety of winners, including instant winners. So some people actually notice via the social post that we do, and they'll get in contact. But don't panic. If you've entered and you've won an instant win, we will chase you up at some point. Once we've noticed it, we've got a spreadsheet that keeps track of who's won what the order number is, and we'll contact you. So it's extremely important to make sure that any details that you're putting in at checkout, make sure they're correct. So in terms of the address, as well as obviously your email and your phone number. They need to be spot on so we can get in touch and let you know you bagged yourself a win. Archplay's gone in for the Darth Vader helmet. Go on, good sir. Enjoy. Callum, hope you're keeping well, my dude. I hope the other thing's feeling better for you as well. Good old banana flavoured antibiotics, son. I'm praying to the Comp City gods for me to win the PCs. I bought a fair few tickets. Good luck, Skull Gamer. It's not just down to us. RNG is the be all and end all of who is winning what. The moment, all you've got to do is just be in it to win it. It's cliche, but it's true. If you're not in it, you're never going to have a chance at winning. And if you are in it, just make sure that you're being responsible and playing with what you can afford to do so. But yeah, just as I say, a lot of we've got a huge ratio of between 1 to 5 ticket winners. Massive ratio. So as I say, there's literally the gentlemen who bagged themselves £1,000 tax-free cash from us every month for a year. 1 ticket. 1 ticket. Drebix in chat right now. He's a bit of a like a local legend with Comp City. 6900 XT for 72 pence. 1 ticket. So it is entirely possible. So yeah, that's the one thing that we sort of say is just be mindful of just being in it to win it is all you need to do. Don't go nuts unless you can afford to. AirPods. Yeah, you've had quite a good run, haven't you, Matt? And we've paid for part of your restoration of the house, which is good. Mike, good luck in the monitor competitions, buddy. Just seems to have sorted. Awesome. Awesome. I'm glad because healing processes can get messy. Got 2 new members joining the site, my brother and my friend. Jace, I wonder why. They've seen your haul. They're like, I want some of that. You'll have to get yourself in that photo, Jace, as well. Just for a bit of context. Just lie in amongst all of the stuff that you popped in Discord. Adam, good luck, buddy. Good luck. Yeah, Steven's had a good little run as well. Never won anything in my life, but over the last 2 weeks, I've had 3 good wins, including an instant PC win and a winning streak at the minute. And yeah, well, Steven's reaction was although it wasn't audible, it was visual because he claimed his prize via the business page. It was just good to read his reaction on there. It was good. Yeah, get some jam in there. That'd be brilliant. That'd be brilliant. Especially because of the haul you bagged yourself. Love it, mate. And even more so, he's getting more stuff sent out today. He should have it by tomorrow. Absolute legend. So what I'm going to do now, I'll highlight some of the things on the website and I'll do the final breakdown. So new comps that went live today. We've got the Ryzen 7 5800X 3D. One of the... I don't know what it's compared to now. I've not seen any of the... benchmarks in terms of the new stuff, but it is, in terms of gaming, it is still up there with the best at the moment. Absolutely incredible CPU, just $299 an entry. A low odds laptop, just 200 total tickets for $999 an entry, which is the Blade 15i7 RTX 3060 gaming laptop. Razer as well, so I know Callum's going to be all over that probably. 99 pence an entry for the Mystery GPU. So Nvidia or Radeon, 99p an entry, just for a bit of fun. We'll do a lucky dip for you. Don't worry, it will be a decent GPU. So enjoy. But we'll do a little thing for that. We got the Andromeda RTX Behemoth. This is the 4090 build with a 7950X and 64 gig of DDR5 RAM. But not only that, it has 10, well, did have 10 instant wins for RTX 3060 PC builds as well on the way to that main prize. 3 of those have gone, so there's at least seven left. We got the £17,500 Christmas cash competition, so that's first place £10,000 tax-free cash, second place £5,000 tax-free cash, third place £2,500 tax-free cash. So if you get a podium finish, you're getting cash either way. There's also £32,000 worth of instant wins as well, all of which you can win before the main prize is being drawn. We've got the Asus ROG Phone 6, which is the gaming phone, $299 an entry. Absolutely, this has had some crazy reviews. It's quite tempted myself, but I do like my my S22. And then we got a couple of sides at the moment. So we've got the Black Series Darth Vader Premium Helmet, $199 an entry. The Govee Flow Pro Light Bars at $199 an entry. And the G903 mouse, and we'll have some more going up as well. Don't forget as well, guys, so we ended up opting for this. I know some of you guys wanted another PC, etc. and 5, but because of the time it will be ending this, we couldn't guarantee that you're going to get the PC or the prize before Christmas. So what we've done instead is that we're offering 10 people a chance at winning £200 tax-free cash. This will be drawn on the 22nd, or it ends on the 22nd. Where are we to? Which is a Thursday. So we'll get that drawn on the 22nd, and we'll be creating 10 winners and sending you £200 cash as well. Just that way it's straight in your account and it's ready for Boxing Day drinks, for example, or maybe a top up of some of the presents if you're, if you are very last minute, give you that little bit extra. So have a catch up with chat. If you wanted store credit, yeah, put it into a store credit for you, Jared. That's no problem. No, General. How far back was this, Jace? General chat. Let's see. Oh, Ray popped at the Needlers. They finally came through. They've been on pre-order for like over a year. We got the Halo Needler Nerf guns in stock finally. Let me go far back. I saw Lewis, Lisa. I'm literally trying to go back in general chat to see Ray on TV. That was yesterday. Not seen it, mate. I'll have to have a look at that later. Anybody else? I'd love a winning streak or just a win. Persistence is key, but also playing responsibly along the way. To say, we had Sean Coffey, aka Lord Magnolia, bagged himself several wins, several wins, just by entering 1 or 2 tickets per competition. It's just how he played it. No worries, Michael, buddy. I got you, boo. I got you under my skin. What else we got? David, good luck. Good luck with the GPU competition, buddy. Good luck. Responsible for what? Your bank account. That's what you need to be responsible for. Play with what you can afford, Chaos. So, I'm going to go through the final breakdown. So, I'm going to hit F5, so I'm giving you the same information you can see yourselves right now. So, we have the low odds RTX 3090 Ti. This is the Founders Edition card. Just 30 tickets left, $24.99 an entry. 19 tickets left on the low odds PS5 disc edition, which includes Horizon Forbidden West, just $24.99 an entry as well. 58 tickets left on the Xbox Series X, which is inclusive of the 12 months Xbox Game Pass, and it's the ultimate version as well. $9.99 an entry, 58 entries left. 99 pence an entry for the RTX 3080 build. Plug and play PC bundle comes, as I say, with a monitor, Razer peripherals, and obviously your tower setup as well, which is a small form factor. It's not much bigger than an Xbox Series X, not by too much, a little bit taller, probably a little bit fatter as well. We've got the PS5 DualSense pad, including the stealth gaming station, so you get a little headset to tide you over, plus a charging station for the PS5 DualSense controller, just 50 pence an entry. The Ninja Foodie Max Health Grill and Air Fryer, 79 pence an entry. As I say, that is only 189 tickets left on that one. 33 tickets remaining for the Aorus RAM. 99 pence an entry for the Samsung Odyssey G5 27-inch. 164 tickets remain on that one. We got the Nerf Halo MA40 gun, which, just looking at it, I'm tempted. Take it to Airsoft and see how far I get. I'm just trying to picture someone's face if they got smashed by a Nerf gun. Hit! Mother. 99 pence an entry, 48 tickets remaining on that one. We got the Rocat Vulcan 122 keyboard, which is 75 pence an entry. And then if you're looking for a bit of a power up, we got the Corsair RM850E, 99 pence an entry as well, and just under 50% sold. So all of those are closing today, regardless of ticket sales. As I say, keep an eye on the website. You will see new competitions going live shortly and over the coming days as well. But a huge good luck to everybody that's involved in this evening's competitions. Absolutely mental. Ray and I were just like, yeah, let's have some fun this weekend and get some prizes out the door for you. I'm going to say, because time's kind of running out in terms of getting post out to you before Christmas. So, yeah, Tom's just sent me the dates as well, he said, so I'll have a look over those and see what's going on that as well. I've not played Carmarthen, so I'm Ray and I are South Wales based, so Newport, South Wales, and I play Airsoft, the CQB in Strikeforce in Gloucester. I also play in Blakeney. I played in Carwent, which is the MOD site, so Dragon Valley, and I've also played Strike Forces in Swindon. I think it's called the Trail. That is incredible up that way, really good. So I do want to visit more sites eventually, to be fair, because there's some crazy sites out there. But Strike Force is incredible. Really good fun. But Strike Force CQB is a very brutal site in terms of it's fast-paced, it's close quarters, and you're shooting a 6mm BB at, like, 350 flipping foot per second. So yeah, it can sting. It can sting. I wish. Can you imagine that? The Nerf, does the Nerf Needler have the homing bullets as well? That's mad, like. My man. How you doing, Dennis? We good? Pixie, good luck. Oi, Michael, you got £2 sat in your account. Leave it there if you need it. How we doing, Brovy? We good? Scott is on the 3rd at 9:59 to pick. No worries. Not too bad, man. Not too bad. So I've gone through the breakdown of the website. I've done the introductions of who I am. And as I say, we always extend a thank you to you guys, the community. I'm now going to do what we call the spinny wheel of doom. We don't really. It's just called the spinny wheel. It's trying to make it more exciting. So this, you're going to start seeing a few numbers popping up in chat now. So how this is work, we always like to give you a little something. So you're going to get a £10 store credit if your number comes up. You need to choose a number between 1 and 75 with myself. That's basically the first number that comes to mind. No swapping or changing. Just literally pop your number into chat, just one per person. I'm going to spin this 5 times to try and find a winner. And if you bag yourself a win, that's £10 store credit to you. There is a twist though. If you share your number with somebody else, I will be splitting said store credit. But if we don't find a winner, we don't find a winner. So I'll give you a few moments to get your numbers in. I've got Lisa's, Nathan's, Stevie's, or Stevie McKinn's. I got Sophie's, Michael's, and Drebic's number as well. I got those noted in from earlier. Cameron Boy, how we doing, Chad? Lurking in chat, I see. There's one over here for paintball, concrete pipes leading to a tower to capture, smoke grenades going off in those pipes, and paintballs going past your head. Absolutely mad. Can't use smoke grenades in here, but you can use other pyro. So they only had 5 grenades left when I went this Sunday. I just bought them all. I was like, we're not letting anybody use those on us. So I had a fair few kills with them. They don't let you record it though. I got a GoPro and stuff on there. I've also got a scope cam that I want to get set up, but they don't allow you to record on that site. I'm not quite sure. I didn't ask why. I was like, yeah, no, so we're good, because it would have been good. The plug and play, have headset and keyboard and mouse, would upgrade the monitor. Comes as a package with the plug and play. It's a bit hard for us to like add extra to it, the way it's all set for it to go in one. If that makes sense. Jesus. Did that person get banned? I could probably get up to that. I got an two MTW Wolverines. One's a shorter barrel for CQB, and then I've got the longer one for outdoors. And I could essentially turn the longer one into a DMR if I wanted, but nah. Crazy. 550. That's, yeah. No, I'd have gone nuts. I'd have gone nuts. Oh, that's an easy ban then, Dennis. No worries at all, good sir. Thank you for the for that. So let me make sure I'm logged in. Get the good old mod view sorted out. Way to, there we go. There we are. Ta-ra, love! And who was his brother? Brovy was the brother. Sorry, both going. Ta-ra. There we are. Oh, yeah. At the end of the day, Com City Giveaways accepts you from whatever background you're from. Whoever you choose to say or do or be is entirely your choice. This is one huge community, and I will not put up with any of that BS here. So Dennis, and you said he was your brother, so you're going. Ta-ra! He just said he was homophobic, and I can't be bothered putting up with that, if I'm honest. Why would you do that on a live stream if you're homophobic? Keep your ideals to yourself in that sense. Yeah, zero tolerance for stuff like that. Yeah, I forgot I was on the main screen for a second then. Sorry, guys, but I just had to deal with the situation. But yeah, I don't. We've got zero tolerance for crap like that. At the end of the day, everyone's accepted here at Com City Giveaways, and I'm not going to put up with that behaviour. Also wanted me to pour milk on myself, yet they're homophobic. Okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I've not quite drew blood, but obviously CQB 350 is the site limit for .20s, so you still got to be careful. So they're both gone. Right, okay, so let's get the spinning wheel started, shall we? Stepped out of cover, hit, and then was down. Took two minutes to catch my breath. Right, did anyone get... I didn't get anyone with 5 on my notes. I got to go back quite far through chat because those guys were spamming chat when they jumped in. So bear with me. Ooh, Chaos with 4! It was so close. 17. 8, 36, 38, 19. Just checking back now. 21. Discounting those two. Egypts. Just catching his other comment. Could you be my stepdad? Just gets weirder. Dennis gets weirder. Nobody with number 5 that I can see. Okay. Landed some good shots that game. Was that all paintball? Not a huge fan of paintball. Well, I do like paintball, but since discovering airsoft, it's just got nothing on it for me because of the riffs that you're using. Just couldn't do it. Did she? I'm going to say I saw Shelly join chat, but I can't see it. That's alright. I've not re-rolled yet. I believe you. £10 store credit then. Where was that to then? I believes you though. I got it. 5 please smiley face. I found it. But to be fair, the number was popping in when we had the supposed homophobic jump into chat, so that would be why. I like that. I'm between the banned comments, Shelly says. Shelly, £10 store credit going to you there, my dear. No need for a respin. And no sharing, because she bagged the £10 all to herself as well. So, huge thank you for joining me on this pre-live. Ray and I are going to be live from 8 PM to find us some winners, so don't miss out. As I say, everything under quest ending is closing at 7 PM, so you have just over 45 minutes to get yourselves involved in any of that. Any questions? You know exactly where we are. But other than that, I'll love you and leave you. Ray and I will see you from 8 PM. Massive draw. Another massive draw. So yeah, huge thank you. We'll see you soon. And Shal, I'll get your code over to you in a second on... Yeah, Discord. I sort you out now. I'll hook you up, yeah? Later, you